Here's your weather in a flash for Saturday, June 17th. I'm Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Hope your Father's Day weekend starting off great. The weather's certainly cooperating, although it's still pretty humid, but at least we're dry. We're seeing some clouds starting to roll in. I think your daytime hours should be pretty quiet today. It's just going to be on the hot side, and you'll see increasing clouds as we start rolling throughout the day. 88 at 2, and I think that will be our high for the day today. 87 around 5 and 85 at around 7 o'clock. There will be a few areas, I think, that make a run at 90 degrees. Up in Muncie, that's certainly possible. Bloomington as well. Bedford and Columbus at around 91 degrees. Now, I mentioned your daytime hours should be dry. Can't rule out a rogue shower or storm. If it happens during the daytime hours, if you're unlucky enough to get under one of these, it's not going to last long, so it shouldn't wash out any of your outdoor plans here for your Saturday. Now, late this evening, specifically overnight, our eyes will be focused on a line of storms that's going to be working in from our west, Illinois and Iowa and Missouri. Since early this morning, they have upped our severe weather risk, so that is a slight risk for severe weather across really all of central Indiana, and a enhanced risk in extreme western Indiana, so that's a slightly higher risk, and that stretches all the way into central portions of Illinois. So let's talk timetable here. I'm going to start Futurecast at 7 o'clock. Could already see some activity lighting up on Storm Tracker by then, close to dinner time. If we do right now, it looks like it's probably going to be in our northwestern counties. The main event, I don't think, really gets going closer to Indiana until probably after midnight. And this is a look at midnight here on Futurecast, where you can see some of these showers and storms starting to work in from Illinois. Now, we're going to lose a lot of that daytime heating, so that line I do think will start to weaken a bit as it starts to roll into central Indiana late into the overnight hours. But still could pack a punch, some gusty winds certainly possible, and some larger hail. We're going to have to watch for those. You're going to have a lot of lightning, so that could potentially wake you up during the overnight hours. Just be aware of that as we roll through the overnight. Have a way to get those warnings while you are sleeping. Right now, Futurecast is advertising that at least that initial line is gone by 7 o'clock in the morning on Father's Day for Sunday. But we're not done with the rain. The front hasn't moved through yet. So I do think we'll have some scattered showers and storms to contend with around lunchtime and into the afternoon. Not enough to cancel any of your outdoor plans with Dad, but just be aware that you may be dodging some of these showers and storms at any point during the day. I do think probably by early evening, the cold front that's triggering all of this rain and storm activity should move through the state, and that will bring in some drier, cooler air and kick the rain out of here as early as the early evening hours for your Sunday, and then I think the rest of your evening should be in good shape. So, rain at any point for your Father's Day, but certainly not a washout. And it will be a little bit cooler as well, with numbers only into the low 80s. And a much more refreshing feel then to open up the work week. How about numbers into the upper 70s with lower humidity on Monday, 83 Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the heat and humidity return with storm chances for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Of course, with severe weather into the forecast, great time to have our Wish TV weather app, interactive radar, severe weather alerts based on your location as well. That will be a handy tool. Make sure those alerts are on before you head to bed for your Saturday night before the storms start to roll through. Those will let you know if there's any nasty weather coming into your neighborhood. And again, it'll be based on your location. Meteorologist Brad Mousehart has you covered on the TV side for 24-hour News 8 at 6, 10, and 11. And of course, updates 24 hours a day at our website at wishtv.com. Make it a great Saturday.